Craft beer is a creative outlet. It's a tie to different areas of Louisiana culture. James Simpson, Flying Tiger Brewery co-founder, head brewer, and head of operations. Flying Tiger Brewery is a landing spot for anyone who wants to experience the craft beer culture of North Louisiana, have a handcrafted pizza with family, or catch a live music show. We've even done sketch comedy and had live performances, full act plays. About 10, 11, 12 years ago, my then girlfriend, now wife, took me to Jefferson, Texas to meet her homebrewing brother-in-law. He introduced me to it. She paid attention, bought me a bunch of homebrewing equipment for Christmas that year. And fast forward several years later, and you see what that homebrewing hobby turned into. The first fully functioning craft brewery in Northeast Louisiana that we brew, craft, and keg and can everything on site. We're 10 years into operations now. You've seen the business model pivot a little bit. We went from manufacturing, which meant we were in stores and retail locations. We are now all in-house and we went the brew pub model, which gives us the flexibility to add the pizza kitchen and have a full bar to offer all patrons, instead of just what we were manufacturing, which falls under the manufacturing laws. Growing up, my mom was really involved in the Strauss Theater, which kind of a default gave me a tie to the art scene of Monroe. Well, as an adult, I was a musician for about 10 years prior to opening this place. So I already had a lot of connections going into operations here, to bring with opportunity to pull my musician friends and contacts through here and book them. And over the course of time, it's established us as a venue that's on people's radar by default. When we opened our doors in 2016, we had Burma Blonde, Man at Arms Amber, and we also had Heroic Hops IPA. Once we introduced Juicy, which is a hazy pale ale, it really outshined Heroic Hops IPA, and it made us transition to Juicy as a flagship beer. Then we, somewhere in the midst, we had Final Resting Place, which is our double IPA. That one really put us on the map statewide when we were in distribution. We get into colder weather. We add some dark beers into the mix. We got Protocol Zero, which is an imperial stout. We add cocoa nibs, and we put Madagascar vanilla in it. I think another must try are our seasonal Juicy variants. We're actually getting ready to release grapefruit Juicy right now. We've done blood orange Juicy in the past. We've done blackberry coconut Juicy. Again, here we are in this evolution of the craft industry where lagers and light beers are really having a moment. So we just developed Blonde Light, 85 calories per 12 ounces. I think it's 2.2 grams of carbs per 12 ounces. But what we created was this really nice light beer that's got plenty of flavor. The most important things are the foundation of your product. Our crust is made every day at 5 a.m. It's a slow-proof 24-hour process. So dough we make today isn't served until tomorrow. We use Caputo double alt flour. It's imported from Italy. We don't cut corners on the flour. We source these really beautiful Alta Cucina tomatoes. I think without the right foundation, it doesn't matter what you're putting out of your kitchen. If your crust is wrong and if your tomatoes are wrong, everything else is going to be wrong. The reward is bringing something to an area that's culturally driven, that's extremely tied to the arts, food, and music scene of Louisiana. This is one of those side industries that I don't think gets enough credit for its cultural ties to the state. Our taproom's a landing place for local people to come. You've got doctors and lawyers in there, you got bikers, you got hippies, you got just people from all walks of life sitting, elbow to elbow at our bar, having a great conversation over something that was made in the building.